Gentlemen, as I briefed the intruders in the locker room, good luck, may the beast and may the referee win. Good luck. Okay, check the gloves and go to your corners.
The world heavyweight title fight here in Cologne, Klitschko against Solis. And the theory throughout the week is that Solis, Jim, have got to carry this fight to Klitschko and not allow the big man to settle into a rhythm. Tremendously confident as ever in the run-up to this, and for a man who's approaching 40, only George Foreman at 46 when he defended against Axel Schultz a decade and a half ago has been older as a defending champion than Klitschko, but just to look at him, he's in tremendous shape.
And he's claiming the centre of the ring straight away here.
And you know, those two losses against Chris Bird when he had a shoulder injury, and then against Lennox Lewis when he lost on cuts, on both occasions he was ahead on the judges' scorecard. Solis tried to get in with that chopping right hand, it was only just off target.
Yep, he's looking quick, Solis. He's doing the right thing, he's just trying to measure the range, then move in with punches, back out again.
Possibility that Hay, of course, at some stage could be facing the winner of this, and Klitschko had to take a decent right hand from Solis in that exchange. There's never been a Cuban heavyweight champion of the world. Jorge Luis Gonzalez got annihilated by Riddick Bowe back in 1995 when Carlos Gomez was defeated by Klitschko in the first defense after regaining the title. Solis has made this an interesting opening 3 minutes, though.
Yeah, but and it's kind of prodding punches Klitschko is throwing, and with the speed of Solis, once he finds a little bit of confidence, that right hand, just caught.
Oh, he's down, right hand which did it, and Solis down in the opening round, closing seconds of the opening round. It was a short right hand, and he's in a lot of trouble. He might not be able to continue here. He's all over the place. Referee having a close look at him, and the fight's all over. It's all over in the first round.
That was a beautiful, jolting little right hand, going bang on the chin. Klitschko shouting at him here in a bad-tempered fashion. I thought he was going over to see, make sure he was okay. But he has an angry look on his face. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know that there's anger between the camps. I've never seen that from the Klitschkos before. They're renowned for their sportsmanship. But what a performance. The first chance he got, shot little right hand, and it was all over. Tremendous punch.
Well, I think Klitschko thinks that he quit. He thinks he could have gone on, and he's angry. It's shades of the old Cassius Clay and Sonny Liston from 1965, the second fight, and he thought he could have gone on.
Well, okay, John, well, let's look at Solis' legs when he got himself back up again. If he could have carried on, if that was an act, then it's an Oscar he should be having, not the WBC belt, because his legs were all over the place. They would not support him. I don't believe he's taken a dive. There's nothing in the man's history to suggest he would. Obviously, Vitali Klitschko is disappointed. We have 19 fans here on the show, but look at this. That is definitely not an act. It was a beautiful, jolting little punch. As soon as the punch landed, I spotted it. I knew it was a hurtful punch. I didn't know it was a finisher.
Well, trouble with the right knee. Let's watch it again from another angle. Solis, you can see, trying to force the pace in the last few seconds before the bell to end that first round, and down he went, and he hurt his leg in the process.
That punch, it caught him a little bit higher than I thought watching it live. It caught him in the temple, and it just seemed to rob him of all his senses. That was not an act. The man could not continue. There is no way, with the pedigree he has, the preparation, getting himself into the best shape he's been in his pro career, that he would do that. Okay, Klitschko is disappointed. 19,000 people are probably disappointed, but you can't take away from Klitschko. Hung on to his title in dramatic fashion.
Well, the crowd don't like it. There's a lot of hoots of derision, boos reverberating around this huge state-of-the-art arena on the banks of the Rhine here in Cologne. Odlanier Solis' dream, and it's